Hey friends, Jonathan here, and I wanted to talk to you today about something that I recently overheard, and it's really something that I hear a lot that we kind of toss around. It's almost like a nothing phrase that we throw around a lot, and that is when you hear people say, life is hard, right? And you've heard that, maybe you've even said it. I've said it before. We've all, at some point or another, thought, life is really hard. And the truth is that's really an inaccurate and really an ignorant statement. And I don't mean ignorant because I don't mean ignorant in the way other people say. Other people say ignorant and they mean stupid. But ignorant doesn't mean that it's stupid. Ignorant just means that it is ignoring some piece of information, that it's missing some part of the information. So it doesn't mean stupid. It just means that we don't have all the information. So the part that we're ignoring when we say that life is hard is that life really doesn't have an inherent quality. You could just as easily, and sometimes we do, say life is easy. But the truth is that life isn't easy and life isn't hard. Life is life. Life doesn't have any of these qualities. In fact, we could shorten the whole sentence and end with just two words and say, life is. Life is. Now, life inherently is what it is, and any adjectives thereafter we add on to life. So if life is hard, then we are making life hard in some way. And a lot of times we look and we're like, well, I have all these problems and all these challenges, and that's why my life is hard. Well, there's a big difference between having challenges in life and life being hard. You see, when we have the challenges that life sends us are specifically designed for each one of us to help us to grow in the way that is going to allow us to develop into the person that we need to become in order to make the mark that we were designed to make, to achieve the things we were designed to achieve, and to have the positive effect on the world that we were designed to have. So these challenges will come up. And when people say that life is hard, usually what they mean is that they are resisting the challenges. They are trying to avoid the challenges. It's kind of a universal paradox where life is hard when you are resistant to the challenges that it gives you. Now, if we embrace, if we relish in the challenges and realize what they are, their opportunities, their chances, their gifts, presents being sent to us, opportunities to grow into more than we are currently, then life doesn't seem hard because the challenges aren't hard. They're beautiful opportunities for us to grow taller, grow stronger, grow wider, grow smarter, grow deeper, to grow kinder and more compassionate, or whatever. They're opportunities for us to expand in all directions. So if we look at the challenges that come in life in that way, then actually life starts to become more easy. But life never changed. It never was hard and it never was easy. Life has always just been. And our attitude towards it is what's going to decide whether it's easy, whether it's hard, whether it's up, down, left, right, whatever. The adjective comes from us. So it's kind of interesting. I'm a fitness guy, so I think about it in a fitness way. And I like to tell people that exercise is actually for lazy people. This is one of those examples right here, is that when we challenge ourselves, or when we accept the challenge of either use it or lose it, and when we choose to use it, then we have the opportunity to grow stronger. We grow more capable. Life becomes easier because now it's easier to pick up those groceries. Now it's easier to make it up the stairs. Now it's easier to help our friends move. When we avoid the challenge of life, then our body starts to atrophy, our muscles start to fall apart, our joints start to hurt. We start to become less intelligent. And so then life becomes very hard because we did not accept and appreciate the value of the challenges that life offered us. So if you want to have an easy life, accept the challenges Embrace the challenges, move into them. If it hurts, if it sucks, if it's hard, good. Good. That is your opportunity to grow stronger. If you want to have a hard life, then just try to avoid all hardship. It's kind of ironic. If you try to avoid any kind of pain, any kind of suffering, any kind of challenge, you will guarantee yourself a very difficult and hard life. So, again, I always say I'm not here to tell you what to do in your life. That's your prerogative, if you will. I am here simply to tell you what will happen when you do certain things in your life. So if you embrace and accept the challenges and the beautiful things that life sends you in the form of maybe it's an injury or maybe it's a breakup or whatever, when you accept these challenges as opportunities to grow, you will have an easier life. If you want to push all those things away, if you want to try to grasp on to that person, if you want to try to avoid that challenge, if you don't want to do that workout today, your life will get exponentially harder as it goes on. So for me, I'm going to accept the challenges. I'm going to move into there. I'm grateful for each and every opportunity to grow, no matter how much it might hurt at the time. That's it.